Thessaloniki doesn't introduce itself. It reveals itself. It's not a city you learn with maps. You learn it with time, with steps. With silences, it is a city that carries a memory. And this memory isn't always quiet. It's deep, multi-layered, and often contradictory. Thessaloniki was born to endure. Its history begins in 315 BC. Cassander, a successor to Alexander the Great, founded the city and named it after his wife Thessaloniki, who was Alexander's own sister. From its very first day, the city was no accident. It was built in a strategic location, a natural crossroads between east and west, right next to the sea and along the future Via Egnatia, the great Roman road. Thessaloniki was destined to become a hub for commerce, for ideas, for people. During Roman times, Thessaloniki blossomed into one of the most important cities of the empire. It was rich, lively, and cosmopolitan. The monuments we see today, like the Rotunda, the Arch of Galerius, and the ancient walls, aren't just tourist attractions. They are the physical remnants of an era when this city was a true center of power. Armies marched through its gates. Emperors made it their home. New ideas took root and spread across the world from here. Thessaloniki learned early on how to change without losing its core identity. With the rise of Christianity, the city acquired a new spiritual dimension. It was here that the Apostle Paul preached and wrote his famous letters to the Thessalonians, forever embedding the city into the fabric of the new faith. The city became a beacon of Christianity, a spiritual center for the growing religion. In the Byzantine centuries that followed, Thessaloniki earned the title of Reigning City, second in importance only to Constantinople itself. This was its golden age. Magnificent churches, sprawling monasteries, and breathtaking icons filled the city. Faith became a part of the architecture, and the architecture became a part of the city's very soul. But Thessaloniki's story has never been one of uninterrupted peace. It has faced countless trials, raids, sieges, destructions. Time and again, it was brought to its knees. And yet, it always rose again. The city didn't just collapse under pressure, it was transformed by it. In 1430, a new chapter began as Thessaloniki passed into the hands of the Ottoman Empire. And once again, it changed profoundly. For nearly 500 years, the city became a vibrant mosaic of cultures. Christians, Muslims, and Jews lived side by side. Minarets rose next to bell towers. Bustling markets, public baths, and coffee houses defined the daily rhythm of life. Thessaloniki didn't belong to a single people. It belonged to coexistence. Within this multicultural tapestry, the Jewish community held a special and vital place. After their expulsion from Spain in 1492, thousands of Sephardic Jews found refuge here. Their arrival radically changed the city. New languages were heard in the streets. Commerce flourished in new ways. Music and intellectual life were infused with new energy. For centuries, Thessaloniki was known far and wide as the Jerusalem of the Balkans, a testament to its thriving Jewish life. Then came the turbulent beginning of the 20th century. The city was on the frontier of change. The Balkan Wars led to its liberation in 1912 and its integration into the modern Greek state. But just as one chapter closed, another, more painful one began. In 1917, a great fire raged through the city, destroying most of its historic heart. Thousands were left homeless. Entire neighborhoods, filled with centuries of memories, were lost to the flames. But again, Thessaloniki was not finished. It was redesigned. It rose from the ashes, quite literally, from the beginning. A few years later, the Asia Minor catastrophe brought a new wave of people to its shores, refugees. Tired and uprooted, carrying broken dreams, arrive seeking a new home. Thessaloniki accepted them, and in turn, they changed its character once more. New neighborhoods sprang up, new songs filled the air, new flavors enriched its cuisine. The city learned to absorb pain and keep moving forward. But the Second World War brought the darkest chapter in its long history. The vibrant Jewish community was almost completely annihilated. The trains, the silence, the profound absence that followed, left a wound that the city carries to this day. It's a pain that isn't shouted from the rooftops, nor is it hidden away. It is remembered. And yet, through all of this, through glory and tragedy, the city survives because Thessaloniki is not just the sum of its historical events. It is its endurance. It is its remarkable ability to take pain and transform it into life. This is the Thessaloniki of history, not just a glorious city, but a true one. And this history hasn't remained in the past. It still lives in the streets, in the buildings, in the gazes of its people. And it leads us, step by step, into today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.